What's going on, my Cardano friends? It is your friend Jack here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about my crypto or my Cardano based portfolio, and specifically a few of my investments that I've made, and I've even made videos on these in the past months that are down 50 to 60%. I want to talk about and kind of log where I'm at right now, how I'm feeling about the market sentiment, and my overall thoughts, and just share them with you in a YouTube video. So with that being said, let's get into the video and let's reveal some of the numbers on some of the investments that I've made over the past 8 months. So right here, you can see majority of my buys, pretty much all of them. This is my average buy price. I'm not gonna put the quantities here. I'll just put the profit loss since my buy-in as a standard to show you of where I'm at. Okay, I will tell you that Singularity DAO, AJIX are two much smaller positions in my portfolio, and 80% of my portfolio is pretty much Cardano, and then 15 to 18% is Ergo. So these are smaller positions, but as you can see here, they're all down, and that's fine. The general crypto market is also down. I'll show you that in a second, but I want to kind of reveal something that I think a lot of people don't realize when they're getting into crypto, and that is that it's not only up. I mean, if you go a year back and you throw some money into the market, it is only up at that point for about 5 or 6 months. But since May, since that crash we saw, it's been pretty, mellow in the larger caps and a lot of the just smaller cap cryptos too, because not everything has all the attention on it. And in general, there's a lot of uncertainty going around in cryptocurrencies over the past 6 to 8 months. Now, I did hold Cardano from my average buy price of $151 all the way up to $3.03, all the way back down now to $132. However, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm here for a long haul with most of these investments, and if I'm going to buy something, I do plan on holding it for about 5 to 10 years. That's just how I roll. That's just how I go. I'm not here to trade. I'm not really a big trader at all. And as you can see here, we're down quite a bit of percentage or money. And even a little while back, I made a video on swapping 20% of my Cardano over to Ergo. And as you can see, since then, the Ergo is down at 47%, which is interesting to say the least, but I'm not too worried about it. Kind of just want to make this video to show you that I'm not worried about it because I haven't put in more money than I'm okay or afraid of losing. To be honest, I put in 99% of my net worth, probably more than that actually, but that's because I have a fallback. I live in my mom's basement, rent is very cheap, and YouTube makes enough income alone to sustain my lifestyle currently in my mom's basement, as I don't really buy anything other than cryptocurrencies or shiny JPEGs on the internet, aka NFTs. And to be honest, when I say Cardano based, mostly why I say that is because everything I've invested in is somewhat linked to Cardano or is having a bridge to Cardano in the near future. AJIX, SingularityNet, and also SDAO are both, planning on using the ERC token 20 converter and making their way over to have an interoperable bridge to the Cardano blockchain from the Ethereum one. So that's why I think those are related, and I would classify them as Cardano based. Ergo, on the other hand, obviously it's its own blockchain, but I do have a lot of faith that the interoperability between Cardano and Ergo using the same UTXO model is going to play a big role in them working together and just collaborating in general on making that technology work as best as possible with the power of teamwork. Of course, there was probably, hundreds of ways that I could have made 10x to 100x with my money elsewhere over the course of those 8 months. And a lot of people probably think that they're afraid that they missed out, and now they're going to go sell their Cardano or whatever thing is down a bunch and convert it into something they think they can make more profit with. And at that exact moment you sell, the original cryptocurrency you're down 40% on goes up to the moon in 10x's, right? That is almost seems like how it happens every time. Obviously, it doesn't always happen that way, but it seems like the markets are against you sometimes. So to be honest, I think for me, I'm just here to sit on my hands and pretty much wait. And that's really all I'm doing. I'm making YouTube videos. I talk about cryptocurrency. I get to explore the Cardano ecosystem every day, research it, look into projects, and that is what I'm here to do. And luckily, because everyone on YouTube, I can do that and sustain my current lifestyle in my mom's basement. Now, of course, I'm still an idiot. I still learn things every day, and by no means am I a trader. So if you're looking for price prediction, if you're looking for someone to invest from or look at, altcoin gems, don't really have much of those for you. To me, I think the investments that I made, ERG, AJAX, SDAO, and also ADA are both sound investments for me long term, and I'm going to remain with my money in them for the long term as well. I know this is probably the 18th time I've made a video talking about my personal investments and specifically them being down in the red, but in all honesty, that's the point of this channel, to talk about things wherever they go, if it's up or down or sideways. I want to be here to talk about my personal investments, to share them with you, and to show you, hey, you're not the only one down on your investments. I am too. Welcome to the club. We can hodl together, something like that. But yeah, also a reminder, I'm just an idiot in my mom's basement. I'm not an expert. I'm just here to share my opinions and thoughts on things in the crypto ecosystem, and more specifically the Cardano ecosystem, but I do believe in this long term, so it doesn't really bother me too much. That's a general consensus. That's what I'm going with, and there's always bullish things coming up every day to add to that hopium stack that I've been fueling for a long time now. Of course, there's other blockchains you could have invested in and made 1000x. That's always going to be the case. That's always the case of FOMO. It's always the case that, hey, I missed out. Let's sell now. Maybe I can make profit over here. Then your investment goes up 100x and you've already sold. That's what happens, right? It's crazy. We're in a crazy euphoric time. And I don't think any single person knows what's going to happen next. And that's the fun of it. That's what makes this interesting. That's what makes you watch videos like mine, because maybe I have that magic crystal ball. Maybe I'm going to tell you Cardano's going to $69 at the end of the year, and we're all going to be rich. We're going to be able to buy that new yacht, that new Lamborghini, or that new house that we've been longing for. Truth is, I don't know, neither does anyone else, and all we can do is sit on our hands and wait, especially if you're not someone who wants to analyze short-term trends or charts like me, and just wants to hold on for dear life. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful, informative, educational, maybe gave you a smile or a chuckle or a laugh, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here. Peace out.